So if y'all been subscribed to my channel for a while, y'all know that I got the Wahl Super Taper X. A while back, you know what I'm saying, I did an unboxing video. I haven't really given y'all a review yet. And the reason why is I've been putting this to use and I wanted to use it for a couple weeks before I actually gave y'all a review. I know a lot of times I do an unboxing and then I do a quick initial thoughts, like either in the same video or shortly after. However, here recently I got a bunch of tools in. So I'm still trying to, get to all the unboxings, get to all the reviews. But nonetheless, man, I have been using this, and in this video, we basically gonna be talking about what I think about the new Wahl Super Taper X. Let's get it.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
All right, man, so check it out once again. Here is the clipper, the Wahl Super Taper X. One thing that I do want to talk about is this blade. I know a lot of people were asking me, like, do guards fit on this blade because of the way that it's shaped? A lot of people think you need to use specific guards. And the good thing is most guards, and when I say most guards, like most traditional style guards, fit on the clipper. So I have some guards here, and as you can see, the Wahl guards, these are Wahl guards right here, and they fit on the clipper. And the reason why they do fit is because it's the same size blade up here, you know what I'm saying, you know, where the teeth is at, and then it's the same length. So that's why Wahl style guards will fit on this clipper. And when I say Wahl style guards, I mean any type of Wahl style guard. See, check it out. So you can put Wahl guards, Babyless guards, you can put Stylecraft guards. I got a JRL guard right here. You can put that on there. So it will fit almost any guard except for the purple magnetic guards from Andis. So I do want to make sure that I let y'all know that, because a lot of people were asking me in the comments of the video and on my Instagram if this had its own set of guards. But you can use any guards on here, so you really don't have to have a whole new set of guards on your station. So I want to talk about that. Also, it does come with a stagger tooth blade. So if y'all been rocking with Wahl, y'all know the Magic Clip is really infamous for that stagger tooth blade. A lot of people rock with the Magic Clip because of that blade, right? It just, in my opinion, and in the opinion of a lot of other barbers online, it just leaves like a softer blend, and we have the same stagger tooth blade on this clipper. Meaning, I don't know if y'all can see it in here, but not every tooth, let me see if I can get y'all to check it out. Not every tooth is the same length. So it's like every other tooth, you know, it goes up and then it has a smaller tooth, bigger tooth, smaller tooth. And like I said, that is just a good blade to have, especially for softer blends. It kind of does basically a little bit of point cutting while you're blending with this. So it leaves a softer blend. It's not as aggressive. It's a little less harsh when you're actually blending. So really good for people just really trying to get into the industry, not really familiar with how to fade, or actually just trying to learn how to fade. It's a real good blade for that. Now, I'm not saying that it's not a good blade for anyone else, because like I said, I've been using this and I've been barbering about 18 years, right? I've been using this and I think this blade works well. And like I said, I'm a fan of the stagger tooth blade. I have 2 Magic Clips on my station, and now I have this on my station, and I've been using it. We do have a fluid lever. I know a lot of people were saying that Wahl needs to come out with something with a click lever, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? A lot of people like Wahl because it doesn't have click lever. So I think if Wahl changed it, they may have a lot of people not really wanting to rock with them because they like the traditional style of clippers without the click lever. Now, that's really more of a preference thing as barbers. You know, some of us like click levers, some of us like floating levers. Me personally, I prefer click levers, but it's all the same to me, right? Like, I'm not really it's not gonna really mess up what I'm doing. I can use click levers, I can use floating levers. It don't matter to me, right? It's just a preference thing. And if it's something that you like, it's something that you may find important. But me personally, I don't think that that's an important issue. I just think, once again, it boils down to preference. As y'all can see, we got the on and off switch right here on the side. Turn it on for y'all. So a lot of people were asking me as well, like, what is the RPM? So this clipper does have a rotary motor with 6,500 RPMs. So it's not the most powerful clipper out. There's a lot of clippers that have stronger motors on them, but that's not to say that it doesn't work good. I've debulked with this clipper and I've blended with this clipper, and it gets the job done. Now, when I'm debulking, sometimes I do have to move a little slower. I do have to go over the top a couple more times than if I'm using another clipper, but that doesn't stop me from getting the job done, right? Once again, you can get the full haircut done with just this clipper. You don't need any other tools. If you like other tools, you can use that, but I'm just saying you can use this for everything. So 6,800 RPMs on there does really well for freehanding, right? Like, I use it a lot on beards, on fros, just a lot of just freehand work. And I feel, this is me personally, I feel that it does really good when it comes to freehanding and shaping up beards and such. So that's just my personal opinion. And I'm gonna be honest, man, this color, it's nice to see something different from Wahl, but I'm not sure how I feel about this color, right? I'm not saying it's a bad color. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it would have looked good in just silver or maybe all black. Maybe that's just my opinion, right? Maybe I'm just being a hater on it. But, I mean, it is a nice color blue, a metallic blue on there. Y'all let me know if y'all like this color down in the comments, man. I just think it would have looked dope if it would have been like a silver color, kind of to match the high-vis trimmer, right? But, nonetheless, that's nor here nor there. As you can see, we have grooves in the back. As far as this clipper being ergonomic, it's really ergonomic. To be completely honest, it kind of feels just like a magic clip in the hand. It's about the same weight, about the same size, about the same body. Only difference is the T-shaped blade on there. And that's basically it, man. Like, a lot of people were asking me, how does it compare to the Magic Clip? And it's almost the same clipper, just with a different blade. It is slightly different because you can get into some harder to reach areas. I know a lot of people were saying, well, I can just buy the blade and put it on the Magic Clip. But I think if that's something you want to do, you'd want to go with both. You want to have the Magic Clip and this one, because I think this one can work really well for detailing. Once again, the blade is going to make it to where you can get into those harder to reach areas like a burst taper or a burst fade and things like that. But, you know, that's just my opinion. All in all, man, pretty good tool. And y'all see the clips of me using this clipper, man. Once again, you can't do everything you need to do with just this clipper here, right? But all in all, man, good tool. It works, it gets the job done. It's not heavy in the hand. 6,500 RPMs, I believe, 65, 68. Yeah, 6,500 RPMs. As far as the battery on here, we do have 100 minutes of charge time. That's about an hour and 40 minutes. You can use this clipper. So that's probably gonna be about 3-4 haircuts, maybe a couple more, right? I know there are some clippers that have longer runtime, but I have the Wahl charging dock on my station, like the little power, I forgot what it's called, the power thing with all the different chargers, right? So I have that on my station. So I always just put my clipper on the charging dock when I'm not using it. And once again, this does fit in the Magic Clip and the Wahl Senior charging dock. So if you have one of those, you can just place this in there. And if you're not using it, you can just put it in there. And I don't think you're really gonna have an issue with the clipper uncharging. It does take about 60 minutes to fully charge. So you do gotta charge it for about an hour before it's fully charged. But once again, if you have a charging dock, you can just place it on the charging dock and you really won't have an issue with that. So all in all, man, solid tool. I think it just really boils down to preference. If you like Wahl, if you like the Magic Clips, if you like those types of clippers, you may like this clipper. And if you don't, you probably ain't gonna like this clipper, right? Like if you've never really liked the Wahl Magic Clips, you're probably not gonna like this clipper. But if you like the Wahl Magic Clips, I guarantee you're gonna like this one. And just FYI, guys, if y'all wanna purchase this, y'all can go to wahlpro.com. Use my discount code TANK15 on that website. That way you can save yourself some money upon purchasing this. But like I said, man, all in all, great tool. Really enjoy using it. Gonna keep it on my station because I like using it for, like I said, freehanding beards, freehanding froze, doing some detail work. So I'll keep this thing on my station and I'm gonna keep rocking with it. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.